Okay, if this video found you, there is a reason, okay? Spirit has a message for you, okay? And this is something very important. It's something that's coming up that you need to hear. I'm hearing Virgo season. That's what I just heard. Virgo season. So I feel like we're rushing into Virgo season, or something's coming in really quickly for you in Virgo season, okay? Happy Virgo season. We are in Virgo season. So I feel like it could be any day, or it could be, you know, the middle, the end. It's going to be different for all of you because this is a collective reading, but I feel like something's coming in really quickly for you in this Virgo season, okay? Now we're going to tap into some more energy and get some information from Spirit, okay? So we're going to use this Seance Oracle deck. This is the deck that I created for this reading, okay? So it resembles a Ouija board. So we're going to use this as we would a Ouija board, okay? And I'm going to show you how we're going to do that. So we're going to channel some messages from Spirit right now. And I'm going to ask that Spirit enter the room. And while we're doing this reading, you might notice you might get chills. You might feel really hot all of a sudden. You might feel really cold. You might start like wanting to like clear your throat. Those are all ways that the energy can come through, because you're probably going to feel the energy, okay? Because Spirit's not stationary. Spirit, like energies, we're channeling an energy together right now, okay? So if those things start happening to you, just know we are in the white light. I only channel the highest, purest vibrations, and you are protected because I am protected, okay? So let's go ahead with that information. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into this message. I'm going to start by saying, okay, give me the names of people who need to hear this message right now. Okay, let's start with that. Let's split the deck. And okay, so I have a C and an M. Okay, C, these could be first names or last names. C, and then we have an M. Okay, we have an L. And we have a D. Okay, so let's start with those, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to get into some more information here. Okay, so first or last names, like I said, or if you know someone with those initials or anything like that, then definitely watch this. Or if you have a loved one in your life with those initials, you're going to want to watch this. Okay, so is there something coming to us within the first week of Virgo season? Okay, so I'm going to ask a yes or no question. And what I'm going to do is, sometimes the cards just fall out, and that's fine if that happens. I just, use that card. But if not, then, you can do whatever your intuition is telling you to do. So right now, I kind of feel like drawn to just like pick that card right there. So is something coming to us in the first week of Virgo season? Let's see what this says. Maybe. Okay. Oh, you know what? I just got a download with that. So I'm hearing that you have free will, and that is why it's a maybe. So this isn't guaranteed because you have free will. So this is not something that Spirit's going to force upon you, but something could come in if you play your cards right. Like, they're going to give you these intuitive nudges, and it's your choice to follow the intuitive nudges. If you follow the intuitive nudges that Spirit gives you, then yeah, something could be coming into your life really quickly the first week of Virgo season, okay? But if you get those nudges and you're like, you don't act on them, then no, an opportunity will be missed. Okay, so that's what I just heard. So this deck is so fun. You see how it helps you channel messages because, we all have claircognizance, clairsentience, clairvoyance, clairaudience, right? These just help you kind of tap into it a little bit more. So it's like right when I saw maybe, I got that whole message like downloaded to me. Okay, so let's ask a little bit more clarifying questions. Okay, so does this involve another person? That one just fell out. Oh, that's just the back of the deck that tells you how. Okay, this came out for a reason though. This is a reminder to close the session out, because every time you use this deck, you need to close the session out. And this tells you how to open a session, and it tells you how to close a session safely. And it also tells you how to use the cards in a manner to where only, you know, the highest vibrations can come through, and that you're safe and you're protected, and that no energies linger when you're done. Okay? So I think Spirit wanted me to just remind you guys, remind you of that little notion. Okay, so yes or no? Oh, another maybe. Another maybe. I think Spirit's saying maybe because this is a collective reading, and it's not going to be the same for all of you, but I'm also hearing that, again, it's a free will thing. I feel like whatever's supposed to happen, it can be brought to you in many different ways. And for some of you, it's going to be like a person's going to deliver this, but for some of you, you might be able to just do it on your own. And that's what I feel like is there. So on that note, we're going to have to end the reading. And I'm going to close out my deck, and how I do that is I just gather all the cards, and I make sure they're facing to goodbye, right? And then you're going to take your black obsidian that comes with the deck, and you're just going to place it on top of the deck, okay? And then you're going to put it in a safe spot. You can wrap it up, tuck it in a drawer, wherever you consider to be a safe spot, and that's how you take care of this deck.